So it became extremely popular to speak about conversions, rezoning, and all that stuff, okay? While I'm sitting in this traffic jam, I'm going to just share that with you, share those thoughts with you. And we're going through something that is very interesting I want to share with you. When you have an office building, which we did before, getting into prior to COVID, and this office building was in a great location, excellent location, vacant building that we wanted to what we call rehab and get it and get in an excellent tenant. It was even an office and retail, something like that. And all of a sudden this thought comes in because of the fashion, because of the trend, and everybody's talking about it, converting, rezoning, getting a commercial building to become a multifamily, which makes tons of sense nowadays in the times of COVID, in the times of coronavirus, in this recession, in this correction, call it whatever you want. So it became popular to speak about how to convert it, how to make it different, how to become a multifamily, because people talking about taking the retail, making it multifamily, taking the hotels, making it multifamily, taking whatever building they have, making it multifamily. But when you put certain amount of capital into acquisitions, and you have reserves for the rehab and whatever you need to do, and then you calculate a certain amount of money for TI, for tenant improvements, in order to make this whole thing, or build to suit issues that you need to think about, and all kind of things that you have to take into consideration. There's certain type of budget for those things, but when it comes to multifamily, apartments cost tons more, because then you have to do everything yourself and then lease it out. So you did not take into consideration all this money that is going to be spent for the rehab, for the, to get this whole aggressive rehab, to get showers, and to get in bathrooms and kitchens and whatnot, and all these things that have to be completely ready for each and every apartment, as opposed to an office building that doesn't have those things, those type of specs, those type of amenities. Okay, it's different. It's a different ballgame simply. So the budget was not set for that. So with all due respect to the talk about conversions, if you want to convert and your budget was not set to that, your game entering this type of deal was not set to that, but was basically set for a different type of deal, and your IRR is calculated for a deal that is an office deal, then you're going to lose money when it comes to a multifamily. If your acquisition was directly for an office and your rehab was directly for an office, and the extra money that needs to now for the rezoning or for the rehab or for the changing the purpose, the conversion as we call it, it is not justified anymore. And therefore, with that, these are my thoughts. You guys have a beautiful, awesome day.